General Ibrahim Atahiru lost his dear life in a fatal plane crash on Friday alongside other military chiefs such as General M.I. Abdulkader, Brigadier General Kuliya, Brigadier General Olayinka, and several others. As the country observes a national mourning, Adamu Garba has reacted to the news of some northern governors celebrating the wedding of an attorney general's son. Adamu Garba believes that the wedding of the personality celebrated is not more than the death of the Chief of Army Staff. The Chief of Army Staff last day and all his crew members deserve a national mourning. Not even a wedding day can be much more than the death of a person working extensively for the better security of this country in our present condition. This is not a good signal to our men and women in uniform. The Fulani politician Adamu Garba, in a series of tweets, tackled the northern governors for their actions. In Adamu Garba's words, if it is true that at the time Nigeria is going through a national tragedy of losing a revered hero, General Atahiru, but some northern governors are busy celebrating a wedding, then this is a double tragedy. Well, and I thought that they said the man was to cancel the son's wedding, but how do we justify this? Because the wedding was meant to be today and something happened yesterday. I'm just looking at it from a different point of view, a different angle. You know, I don't know, but from my own point of view, the person who is doing wedding is different from the person, that died. But what this man is trying to say is that maybe they ought to have maybe people shouldn't have gone, because this whole thing, this is really dicey. Honestly, believe you me, it is really dicey, because something happened yesterday night and the wedding was to commence this morning. Do you mean that they would have just cancelled the whole thing, or the governors shouldn't have gone there? Maybe they would have just maybe have some people to represent and go to the other side. Maybe they share themselves. Only God knows, but that's my own thinking, because they will say, would they have just cancelled the wedding? But in as much that the person who is his son is celebrating his or is doing the wedding is a government official as well, they would have just done it in a low key. But I thought maybe they were to cancel it, and that was what I thought before. But that means they still went ahead to do it. I even expect the national flag to fly low at least for 3 days, yet some fellows are celebrating wedding the same day of burial. And if we are talking about these people, what about the president? Why was he not there? Because that is another thing that people are talking about. The president could not be there. It is a taboo to shift or postpone marriage, even if it is the parent of the bride or groom. What we should say is the celebration will not be elaborate. They will only do the ritual and skip certain things that will depict too much excitement, but surely the marriage must take place. Do you know that marriage is created by God himself? In the devil will do nothing to stop a marriage from taking place, including such scenario. If na you, so you tell a girl who already hope to do what, and the marriage cannot wake up from their final sleep. May their soul continue to rest in peace. Yeah, are you people thinking wedding that has been fixed for several months will now be cancelled for a death of a relation that occurred in about 24 hours? Less than 24 hours before the wedding. I don't think there was a way they would have there's a way they would have cancelled that wedding. That is my own point of view. They would have, maybe it would have just been done in a low key. Yeah, of course, the wedding might still continue. People want to rejoice, but the figures, the key figures, I think that's what this man is trying to say. The key figures shouldn't have even been there in the first place. Maybe they can just surface, but not the way they are. These people, these politicians, nothing. You can't. What will change their mind is going to take a long time. Why would they cancel a wedding that is already been fixed because of Chief of Army who did nothing for the country, sending army to go around killing innocent people? Oh, that is not even the issue. Meaning, what then? You want them to cancel their wedding because of a army chief? Who said they should cancel the wedding? Only 3 people could stop the wedding from holding: the bride and the bridegroom and the officiating Umar or priests. All other persons are quite dispensable, including the governors. That is how they will celebrate. Okay, okay, that is how they will be celebrating when you Adamu will. This one is saying something else again. They are modern day Neros. God will rule them off. They will. This one, they are strong words. So it is a taboo to cancel a wedding for any reason other than no love and trust. Even if it is their parents that died, the marriage will still take place. Marriage is ordained. The death was sudden, but wedding had been fixed. Just a coincidence, but let the celebration end. There was no way they would have cancelled that wedding because less than 24 hours for the wedding to take place. The wedding they were supposed to start by 10 this morning and it happened around 6 p.m. So it's less than 24 hours. This shows everyone should be conscious of themselves. Nobody cares whether you live or die. Nigeria is no longer safe. Even the elites, they kill themselves too, let alone the ordinary man. What do you expect from northern governors who value cow more than their fellow human being? That is the evidence they don't care about anybody. This is too bad. It will not be out of place if such party is postponed to protest to respect the tragic, untimely death of these officers. Even you, can you do that for your own child's wedding? Please be reasonable. A wedding that has been planned for several months be postponed for a death that took place less than 24 hours to the wedding. What says the burial cannot be shifted to afternoon 4 p.m.? Then those governors will be able to attend. Is it their culture? They do not value lives. It is their culture. No one will live for others or live forever. Let the dead rest and allow them to enjoy themselves because even the military has killed hundreds of innocent people. That is your people for you. It is life. Some must die for others to live. It is their time to die. Everybody has his or her own life and it's your time to die. This is really dicey. Please note that the wedding date has been set long before the crash, so I don't think that is a problem. If it is you, will you postpone your wedding? Black man don't have real love. Reason why we are still backward because they are not happy when the one that support their ways removed because of this to refuse to listen to them. Boko Haram governor people see their faces. This is absolutely nothing wrong. There's nothing absolutely wrong in consummating a marriage planned for a long time. Money is a thing of the heart, not hypocritically tightening yours and pretending you are sad when you are unconcerned. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.